Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Zagard-tastic stream. It's your friend, the one, the only, a single god, Zagard, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning, noon, night, evening, whatever time it is for you today. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, my friends, and it's another wonderful, beautiful, magical Monday here in the Dragon's Den. I almost said completely the wrong word. How are you all doing? How was everybody's weekend? I hope you're doing good. I hope you enjoyed the pictures I posted on my Instagram, if you saw them. If not, it's fine. Nobody goes on my Instagram anyways. Also, I haven't posted there in months. I'm thinking of starting another new shorts series. I gotta get back into posting shorts. I've just been so busy with so many things that it's just like, I don't have the energy to make all the shorts for the week and do all the other things I gotta do. So I'm just like, no thanks. No thanks. So first, before we start with Kingdom Come Deliverance, I want to start by reading gaming news from over the last week. See if anything new or interesting has popped up. And thank you very much, Herberto Hermes. And we'll just kind of go over... We'll read some headlines out loud. How does that sound? Let's see. Square Enix sends RPG coming to the U.S. for the first time. Square Enix SNES RPG. There's a Square Enix RPG that was on the SNES that's coming to the U.S. For the first time. Okay, which one is it? Terranigma. I think I've heard of that one. You know, if you followed gaming history at all, it sounds kind of familiar, but I know nothing about it. Oh, this has a very Chrono Trigger kind of art style, it looks like. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Destiny 2 brings playable missions out of the content vault. Oh, wow. Bungie's not being brain dead. They're actually... That's hilarious. They're bringing content back. I mean, half the content they couldn't bring back because they deleted it themselves like a bunch of idiots. Gosh, who are they? The BBC or PBS? If you don't know the story about that, the BBC used to not save a bunch of their stuff, so a lot of their older shows, like some of the older episodes of Doctor Who from the 60s, are missing. And PBS recently announced that they're suing the holder for their, what do you call it? There was a cloud service that was holding a bunch of their episodes of different shows, and that one went under, and so they lost all of those shows. And I'm like, guys, why did you not save it somewhere in a physical storage space? You guys have been around for 60 years or something like that, right? Are you not stupid? The BBC I give a little bit of a pass to because they were doing that in the 60s. Back then, they literally thought nobody would ever watch these again. But the PBS, Jesus. Can you give me advice on getting back into reading as you seem hell-bent on spoiling me? Schedule it. I'm not hell-bent on spoiling you. I just don't feel like I should have to, what's the word? Censor myself for a book that is more than a year old because one person in the chat hasn't read it and doesn't want to get spoiled. That's my thought on it. I don't think it's fair for the rest of the world to have to be like, oh, I'm sorry that you heard about what happens in a story that everybody has read and we've long moved past from. Like, it's like, okay. When I used to be in fan forums all the time, or at least fan groups on Facebook and other websites. I'm trying to think of some others. I keep thinking Reddit, but I never really used Reddit. Anyways, when I used to go on those and people would talk about books that were more than 6 months to a year old, and they would say something like, this character dies, I'd be like, that's my fault for not reading this book. Or they would talk about it for a book that's 3, 5, 8 years old, and it's like, yeah, if I'm reading a book and I just got the book and I want to read it without getting spoiled, I just won't go online in those fan circles. And then also, if I'm the one who brings it up, I'm kind of inviting people to talk about it, right? Like, I don't usually think of the Heroes of Olympus series. On a day-to-day basis, I don't think of the Heroes of Olympus series. I only think of the Percy Jackson series because the TV show is coming out. If the TV show weren't coming out, I would rarely think of the Percy Jackson series, ever, if at all. I think it's a good series. It just wasn't, it was something I really liked when I was a kid, when I had only read like maybe a handful of series, but it's, as I've gotten older, it's become less and less in my top thought about book series. And that doesn't make it bad. It's just not as high quality as some of the other ones. And it is a middle ground book. It is written for 12-year-olds. Like, it is meant to be a book written for 12-year-olds, written by a father writing it for his 12-year-old. It's still a good series. It's just not something I think about that often. So when other people bring it up, I'm going to talk about it. One of the best ways to get yourself back into reading is start making a schedule. This is the best way to start doing anything. Make a schedule and then set aside a specific time each day or each week or each month where you're like, for this hour, I'm going to read. And then you might not do it the first day. Day one, you might not do an hour of reading. You might do 10 minutes. Day two, you might do 2 hours. Day three, you might do 30 minutes, right? The key isn't to make sure that every single day you have to read 1 hour, and if you don't, you fail. No, it's that every single day at, like, let's say you schedule it at 8 o'clock at night, right? After you finish dinner, you sit down with a book. The key is at every day with a 10 to 15 minute window of, buffer. Every day at 8, you sit down, or every Thursday at 8, or every first Thursday of the month at 8, or however you want to do it. You sit down at 8, you start reading. And then you read for however long you read. And the goal of that isn't so that way you're like, oh, I fall in love with reading and I'm going to read like 4 hours a day. No. The goal is that you get used to the pattern of, I'm going to sit down, I'm going to read, and however much I read is how much I read. And then you will get so used to reading at that time that when you don't, you'll feel weird, It's like I'm sure there's a time where you always eat. Like, when you wake up first, do you eat, or do you eat like a few hours after you wake up? You do that because your body and your brain are like, this is the time when I eat. I'm hungry now. My brain knows I need to eat now, so I eat. Once you set that pattern up, you will start reading more and more. Maybe it'll only be a few minutes more. Maybe it'll be like the same 10 minutes for 6 months. And so the first thing is you create a pattern. And the second reason why it's great is every time you do read for 2 minutes or 5 minutes or 10 minutes or an hour, guess what? You've read 10 minutes more of that book. You have less to continue reading. And then it makes the journey easier because you create this positive snowball effect of, oh, I read this much. I've gotten this much further in the book. Oh, I've gotten this much further. And then eventually by the time you realize it, you're like, oh, I'm a third of the way through, or I'm a half of the way through. I can finish this. And then your brain feels so good about it that you just keep doing it. I'm in your Wukong streams. You talked a lot about Star Wars. Do you still think the state of it is bad, or has your opinion changed? No, I still think the state of Star Wars is bad. In fact, I think it's worse than it was during the Wukong streams. Because since then, they have not come out with something outside of Andor Season 2 that people... you know what? They're not even Andor Season 2. They have not come out with something that people, A, were excited for, and B, watched. Not A or B. A and B, okay? And the reason I say those two things, and those two things are important. If you're excited for it, but you don't watch it, it doesn't matter. You're not going to give them money. And if you're not excited for it, but you did watch it, you probably watched it late, and you probably didn't convince other people to watch it on time, so you didn't give them money. Either way, they don't make their money. If it's not those two things, people have to both be excited and actually watch it, okay? Since then, they didn't come up with anything in that realm that actually succeeded, okay? Since then, Acolyte came out. People were excited for it until they saw the trailers, and then everybody hated on it. There was a 6-month time on YouTube where people talked about how bad that show is consistently, and everybody still stands by that. There was a small group of fans who really liked it, and they were like, "It's not bad. We're gonna bring it back." Got canceled, right? Then there's Andor. People loved Andor, but nobody knew about it until after season 1 was out, and so everybody who heard about it after season 1 was out, went to go watch it, but by that time they were like, we're only going to get one more season, and still nobody watched season 2 except for the people who had already watched season 1. And while that was the greatest thing they've come out with since Mandalorian season 2, nobody watched it. Okay, then there's the Ahsoka show. Very few people watched that. There was Bad Batch. Fans of Clone Wars watched that, but nobody else watched that. Let's see what else has come out since then. Oh, the Mandalorian season 2. People did not like that. It was very mixed. It started off kind of strong, and then it just kind of got weaker and weaker. Mandalorian Grogu movie. People were excited for it at first, and then when it came out, everybody said it was a lame movie, and it had no plot. They recently announced Ahsoka season 2. Well, only people who saw season 1 are gonna watch season 2. They also announced that other show that looks kind of interesting, but I don't even remember the name of it. So I think things are actually worse than it was then, because now there's even more time of content that is built up where people are like, either like, yeah, it was good, but nobody watched it, or it's terrible and nobody watched it. Another example, Skeleton Crew. Very cute show. Nobody watched it. Nobody watched Skeleton Crew because the big Star Wars fans aren't really gonna want to see that, because that's not Star Wars, okay? It's something in Star Wars. The normies aren't gonna watch it because it's not adult enough. The kids aren't gonna watch it because their parents aren't gonna hear about it because nobody else is watching it. So it's real bad. So I think the state of Star Wars is really, really bad right now. Marvel, I would say, is actually on an uptick right now. They're on an upswing because of Brand New Day. A lot of people really like Brand New Day, and a new Avengers film is finally coming out after 6 years. This is the longest we've gone without an Avengers film or an Avengers style film. And so people are really excited and they're hyped for that. So Marvel, I think, is in a better spot than they were then. Star Wars, no, I think it's in an even worse spot. Like it's at the point where most people don't even talk about Star Wars. If there's a Star Wars announcement, they're like, oh, that's cool, and they move on. To give you an example, Pokemon trading cards. People talk about that 10 times more than they talk about anything Star Wars. And I'm not talking about anything Pokemon. I'm talking about specifically the trading cards. Now, I'm not saying the trading cards were never popular, but 20 years ago, if you walked up to someone and said, hey, have you seen Star Wars or have you bought a Pokemon trading card in the last 6 months? You would probably get more people who had said they had watched a Star Wars thing. Ryan from Algeria. Welcome, Ryan from Algeria. Hi, Alpha. So that's my take on Star Wars. Okay, another thing. Let's see. Pokemon Go announces Twilight Trails debuting a new Pokemon. What do they mean by debuts a new Pokemon? Let's see. Is it just a new Pokemon for the game? Like they're adding... Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. They're just adding some Pokemon. Okay. Open world Pokemon competitor coming to Gamescom. Interesting. Okay, so there's an open world Pokemon competitor. What's the name of it? Yeah. Oh, handling. Okay. Then. Roko Kingdom. I think I heard about that. Looks cute. Let's see if they can actually compete with Pokemon. Duskbloods fans already have a favorite character. Of course they do. New Paradox post. Don't know what that is. Pokemon Winds and Waves could be making changes to the combat system. Nah, that's a bait article. They're definitely not making changes to the combat system. Mainline Pokemon will always be mainline Pokemon. They are not going to change it. Game Freak is too lazy to actually try to change it, and the Pokemon Company is too scared to change it in a mainline Pokemon game. They did it in Legends EA because it was a Legends game, not because it was Pokemon. Dragon Ball GT officially making a comeback. Huh, that's surprising. Steam users have until August 26th to claim. Okay, cool. New official Baldur's Gate 3 release changes. I don't really care about that. CD Projekt Red gives official update on the Witcher 4 release date. Cool, we'll look into that later. Brand new Call of Duty, don't care. New Pokemon Mystery Gift Code officially available. Okay. New official Game Boy Color release confirmed. They're releasing a new Game Boy Color. That's kind of funny. New GTA 6 leak shows Nudist Town. Teases Lucia gameplay. Didn't we already know we were playing this? Or maybe not. Interesting. A Nudist Town. They're really interesting. Will it actually be a Nudist Town, or will it just be somewhere people say it's a Nudist Town? The Blood of Dawnwalker. What the heck is that? Witcher 3 Song of the Past DLC officially confirms returning feature ahead of Gamescom. Okay. Rockstar Game release official response to GTA 6 leaks. Ooh, I'm curious. What is this response to the GTA 6 leaks? Where is it? I'm just reading this article. Let's see. Okay, where's the response? Oh, I'm looking for a... I guess there's no quoted response. They just sent out a legal response. Let's see what... Okay, Rockstar Games has responded to the ongoing leaks surrounding Grand Theft Auto 6 and an international message to developers. Indeed, some fans have been so eager to learn about the game that they could not wait for the proper reveal via Netflix's GTA. I mean, that's still dumb. I don't... If you already have a Netflix subscription, fine. If you don't, that's dumb. The ongoing situation, unfortunately, for many developers, but former Rockstar devs have highlighted some. I think all devs and fans should keep in mind. Not everyone is even aware. While the internet can at times make things seem further reaching than they are, many folks have not watched the leaked GTA6 gameplay trailer and may not even be aware of them. Yeah, I haven't watched it because I don't want to. The response to the leaks will be nothing like the response to the Netflix debut of GTA 6, in which fans get their deepest look at the game. Yet, this sentiment is also expressed in an official company email sent by high-ranking Rockstar Games executives, as reported by Bloomberg. In short, one of the top executives has denounced the GTA 6 gameplay leaks, and the leaker, of course they would, why would they not, but promised the incident would not detract from the excellent work done on the upcoming GTA 6. Many days, as well as fans, are looking toward the Netflix's big... Cool. So basically, he just said what they did is wrong and then moved on. So it's just like typical what you would expect of anybody to say in this situation. Despite the legal response by Take-Two Interactive. Why is my nose so weird today? Take-Two Interactive and the internal response by Rockstar Games. Many Rockstar devs are upset by the GTA 6 leaks, of course. They are. Rockstar ended remote work and increased security after the data breach. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I would have too. That was... Whoever did that ruined it for everybody, let's be honest. Not only are they frustrated that these increased security measures didn't work despite the extreme measures taken, as well as the fact that they crunched and given up remote work for this, but many are no doubt upset to see their work showed off this way. Despite CyberLeak's supposedly noble agenda, yeah, no, it wasn't noble. They did it for money. They 100% did it for money. They just said, oh, we're doing it because we don't like the release of whatever, because they wanted people to be on their side. That's not the reason they do it. They're straight up lying about it. If that was the reason, they would not charge for it. They would not send to Patreon links or anything else. They would have just dumped it all for free. They wouldn't have said their name. They would have just dumped it. Luckily, assuming that the Rockstar Games exec is indeed accurate, and they most likely are, none of it should matter once GTA 6 hits Netflix. Oh, they subpoenaed Discord and Microsoft and are investigating any loose connections. Interesting. Take-Two Interactive is aggressively pursuing the leaker. Perhaps the most upsetting part for many Rockstar devs in all this is despite the security measures, GTA 6 leaker has not yet been caught. I mean, it's been what, like a week? It takes a while to catch someone like that. Okay, so they gave a basic response. And is there anything else? Let's see. PCs have limited time. What game is this? Is this what I think it is? Oh, it's not. Interesting. New indie game, How to Fish. Oh, yeah, I saw the trailer for that. Yeah, okay. Interesting, neat. Never watched Mandalorian because my friend told me it was a cheap Disney cash grab. I disagree. I don't think it was a cheap Disney crash grab. The way it started off at first was actually really solid. The first 2 seasons were a really solid show from the guy who created the Clone Wars. It was actually done really well in the beginning. It was a really interesting show. Season 3, it became a cheap Disney cash grab. Now, people probably say it's a cheap Disney cash grab because they had the Baby Yoda and that became super popular. But if we're being 100% honest, I don't think they knew Baby Yoda was going to be that popular. People say, oh, they definitely knew. I think they hoped. You never know if something is going to do well. I'm going to tell you that right now. You can think in your head, oh, people are going to love this because it's going to be cute. Everybody loves cute things like this. You can never tell if people are going to love it like, oh my God, it's the greatest thing ever, or be like, it's okay. Thankfully for them, Grogu became everybody loved Grogu instantly. The Blood of Dawn Walker is a game made by ex-Witcher devs. You play as a vampire. Ooh, maybe I'll look into it then. Someone write that in the Discord. He also about the Book of Fett and Ahsoka series. Oh, he said that about the Book of Boba Fett and the Ahsoka series. Okay, so Book of Boba Fett was a Disney cash grab. That one also, I would say, was because they saw that Mandalorian was doing well. And they saw people really liked the episode of him in season 2 of Mandalorian. And then and you could tell the writing for Book of Boba Fett was not, he wasn't written like Boba Fett at all. The writing for that show was really bad. Like, the best episode of that show is an episode that is basically an episode of The Mandalorian. It was really bad. The Ahsoka series, I don't know if that one's a cheap Disney cash grab. That one I definitely do think that they push for that because Ahsoka became such a popular character among the Clone Wars fans. It's hard to say. Hi, I don't speak, I'm sorry, I only speak and read English. So if you don't write it in English, I can't understand anything you said. And if I try to read that, it's going to sound like I'm making fun of you, to be honest. But I'm glad you're from Indonesia, I guess. I don't know. Wherever you're from is wherever you're from. Honestly, it doesn't really matter to me, so long as you're not trying to hurt me or my friends or family. You could be from the moon for all I care. You could be from the center of the sun. Actually, if you were from the center of the sun, I'd have some questions. I wouldn't say the Ahsoka series was a cheap Disney cash grab. I think that was 50% Disney wanted Jon Favreau to do something with Ahsoka because she was popular and then do a live action thing. So they wanted him to do those two things. And then 2, I believe Jon Favreau wanted a continuous story. Because based on everything I've learned about the Ahsoka show is you have to have watched all the other stuff beforehand to watch this. And I think that was Jon Favreau being like, I'm going to continue this story that I've been building for a while because I want to keep telling the story that I started with. I think it's that. So I think it's a mix of the two. I believe Star Wars needs to restart everything. What do you mean when you say restart everything? Do you mean like delete everything, even A New Hope, and start from the beginning? Or do you mean restart from when they bought Lucasfilms and say everything we've done since then should get taken out? Because either way, I'm going to say bad idea. Because there are so many good things from both eras. Okay, Andor is amazing. It's a really good show. It's a Star Wars show, but I put the Star Wars in quotes. Anybody who says it's the best thing in Star Wars is, I'm going to say wrong, because it is, one of the things they'll say is, oh, it doesn't even have a lightsaber in it. Okay, then it's not really Star Wars. If that was the only thing that existed in it, if you took all the space stuff out of it and you put it in, or if you took out all the names of the certain characters and the crime the empire and called it the regions, right? It wouldn't be Star Wars. By itself, it's not Star Wars. It's a really good show, but it's not the best thing in Star Wars because it's only Star Wars in the sense that it is in the universe of Star Wars. Like go back to Phantom Menace. I think that is a little too egregious because, like I said, Mandalorian I think is really great. Rogue One is really great. Andor season 1 and 2 are really great. What else is there? I think Solo, while people are kind of split on it, I think that's still a fun time. What was it called? Skeleton Crew. While not amazing, I liked it. It was a cute show. It was a little ridiculous, but also it's Star Wars. It's always a little ridiculous. So I don't think restarting from Phantom Menace would really solve the problem. I think what they need to do is have a stronger plan going forward of like, we're going to tell this stories in this era of Star Wars. And we're going to build upon this era and make shows and movies based on this era. And then once we've got that settled, we'll do something in this era. And then we'll do something in this era. And then we'll maybe go back to that era. I think that's their best bet. They should also bring back some stuff from the extended lore, which I don't think they can do some of that stuff, which is really frustrating because some of that stuff in the extended lore was great. I only restart everything because you need to watch 2 multi-season cartoons to understand Ahsoka is bonkers. Plus, I think it'd be a good opportunity to adapt stuff from Legends. No, I get what you're saying. Yeah, that is bonkers, and that's one of the reasons I haven't watched Ahsoka yet, because I didn't watch Rebels, and I didn't watch, I haven't finished the Clone Wars. I can't get through it for some reason. But if I'm being 100% honest, you have to do that with Rebels already anyways. And you have to do that with Bad Batch as well. I think part of the problem is Jon Favreau worked really hard on the Clone Wars for so many years, and then he worked on Rebels for so many years. And now he doesn't know how to tell a story outside of those characters. I think that's one of his only problem. I think that's his main problem, is he always wants to go back to that story he was telling. And he wants to use those characters that he created, which I get. Everybody wants to use their original characters, but I think he needs to move on for that. I think he needs to either go further in the past, maybe do something from the Sith side, an actual Acolyte show. The Acolyte was not an Acolyte show. Anybody who loved the Acolyte, I'm going to tell you right now that was not an Acolyte show, because an Acolyte is supposed to be like a Padawan, but for Sith. And there was no Padawan for Sith stuff happening in season 1, okay? Yeah, there was a Sith, and there was a person who was trained under the Sith. And the main character becomes a Sith trainee by the end of it. But it's not showing the dark, grueling training that Acolytes have to go through. Like, it is dark, okay? They basically take Force sensitives, pair them together, punish them anytime they do not do the most minor of tasks, have them fight against deadly creatures on their own, and then have them all do a fight to the death, and whoever survives becomes the next Acolyte of that specific Sith. Like, it is one of the most dark, twisted ways to train anyone in anything. We didn't get any of that in the Acolyte show, and that's why I was so mad at the Acolyte show. But you know what I'm not mad at? Henry, because we're about to go in and reclaim Pribyslavitz. That reminds me of how Fan Four Stick cut to credits right before the Four dubbed themselves the Fantastic Four. They were trying to play off the same idea they were doing in the Marvel series for years, where it was like, where you would have all the characters team up and someone would go, all right, what are we going to have? A catchphrase where we say something like Marvel and then, or not Marvel, Avengers, and then it would cut off before you hear Avengers Assemble. They were trying to do that. The problem is, the rest of the movie is so bad that the build up to that isn't exciting or interesting or make you hyped. It just makes you annoyed. See, at the end of Age of Ultron, you have that scene where Cap comes up and he goes, Avengers, and then it cuts to credits, right? That's like ooh, I can't wait for him to say Avengers Assemble. Like, you feel like, oh, I wish he'd said it. Come on, he could have just said it, man. Like, it's a little annoying, but you're like excited at the same time. In Fan Four Stick, it's like, come on, we'll call ourselves and then it cuts off and it's like, Okay, so even the movie just doesn't give a shit, is how you feel. All right, let's get back to fighting the war. Hi ho, it's off to war we go. They're running away. We already killed the human commander. Oh, I'm trapped. Let me out. Can you? Jesus Christ.
Muster up.
Okay, we're mustering. I am mustering.
Those archers before we're all shot. Go.
Come at me. Come on. We got the archers. Okay, is my blade still whatever? No, it's not. No, I can't use the doll maker. What do you mean, failed? Okay, I need to regen my stam. Come on, help me out, dude. Okay, I need to heal.
Stick together and hold the line.
You damn heathens, die!
What the hell? To your post! Defend this fucking hill! Not one
forgot how to aim.
Stick together and hold the line. Hold your ground.
Okay, okay. Oh, just instantly shot it. Okay. Okay, we got him. Yeah, murder those heathens. Slaughter these peasants. And look who it is.
Drive them back!
The man who took my father's last sword and his life. You will fall here before my blade.
I will cleave you in two, you bastard. You tried before, and yet here I am. What? Who the hell are you? You don't remember me? I remember you, though. Well, where's my fucking sword? What the fuck are you on about? What's
You know, the one that I was gonna use to cut your dick off.
you're the... Fuck me. I thought we left you to the crows. Tough little fucker, eh? What did you do with my sword? Judging by our last encounter, I'd say you made a big
Isn't that the
mistake.
sword in his hand?
Where's my fucking sword? But then again, maybe you've had some practice. I hope so. Because last time was too easy.
Oh, this is gonna be easy, trust. But not for you. Which one is the one that heals you? Is it Lazarus? Nope, not what I meant to do.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Yibbit!
Come on. Come on.
You call that combat?
God damn!
God, this guy is tough.
You're going to cry. Here.
Okay, okay, I gotta defend better. Come on. Come on.
I'll wring your neck.
Come on. Ugh, this guy's rough. I'm gonna cut your toes and your fingers and feed them to you like the cow you are. You fucking ugly ass motherfucker. You took my sword, my manhood, my big sharp shiny blade my papa gave me. That's right. Get down on the ground where you deserve to be, you dog. Yeah, beat him up. Ooh, we morgue slogged him.
Peasant brat.
It's not over yet, you scum. Now where's my sword? What have you done with it? Talk, you bastard!
I'll see you in hell.
Tell me, do you hear me? Tell me what you've done with
He
it!
probably just caused him to brain bleed, I'm gonna say.
I'd say you're flogging a dead horse there.
You took him down. On your own.
I did, sir. All
Well
thanks
done.
to Robard's training.
Nice work.
Bernard's training.
Surprised me. He was a mountain of a man.
He was the one who attacked Neuhoff. And stole your sword, sir.
The thought did cross my mind. What did he tell you? If we'd taken him alive, the executioner might have gotten more out of him. Oh well, these things happen in the heat of battle.
No, he's surprisingly
Anyway, we found
understanding.
a trunk full of coin down below. Someone was paying this gang very well. There were some of Sigismund's barbarians among them. I don't think we've seen the last of this. Whoever engineered it was highly placed. They won't give up after one defeat. This louse was just a pawn.
I'm afraid you're right, sir. Well, lad, we live to fight another day, eh? That's the fear leaving you, lad. Let it go.
That's one way to look at it. Definitely one way to look at it.
Now, put it all behind you. A decent Christian shouldn't dwell on such horrors.
I beg to differ, sir. I never want to forget this. The time has come for those whoresons to pay for what they did to us.
You're right, my boy. But first, we all need some
He
rest.
took your what? He took my
We'll meet later in
sword!
the upper castle in Rattay, and then
I'm
decide
quite
what to do
partial
next.
to the werewolf.
Come what may. You did a good
What's your
job
favorite way to
today.
take an enemy stronghold, sneak around and assassinate? Mine too. I really need to get a dagger again so I can do that again. Because I have so much stealth and that I couldn't assassinate anybody. We did it! We cleared the creepy steeple.
I will make you pay for this.
Who'd be that?
It's time for the next part of our plan. Give the word.
Yes, sir.
Some merchant or something. Watch, it's your dad's evil twin brother. Well, random time for that quest to show up. The werewolf was the world's largest trebuchet, used in the siege on a Scottish castle in the 1300s. Then by that logic, your favorite way to thinking of my stronghold is to use sieging tools like trebuchets and such, which makes sense. They were around for a long time for a reason. Sir Hash has rewarded you for your loyal service with a room of your own at Perkenstein. Oh, nice. Questions and answers, eh? What's my energy level? Does this have all my random ass stuff in it? It does. Okay, let's try to repair some stuff. I was 2 damage to repair with this kit. Okay, let's take out any kits that have 100. Yeah, I'll have to get them repaired. Yeah, tailor shop then. Go to the hall of the upper castle. Castle. What's my maintenance at right now? 14? Wait, actually, let's put all our extra potions away for now. And we'll take just... What is it? Two. Take our last chamomile brew, just in case we get injured, you know. Go to the upper halls of the castle. Not what I want to do. Tender wants animal hides and crate. Now let's just do the main quest for now. If it isn't Sir...
Hey! Henry's come to see us! Well, if it isn't the
Lord
world-renowned
Capon.
victor of the rat-eye tourney, Henry of Skalitz.
Sir Hans, I heard something about a tourney in Rattay.
Yes, Hanush has decided to revive the tourney at the upper castle. It's only a bit of entertainment for commoners. A few fellows on foot bashing each other with various weapons.
Oh, you don't seem like your usual cheerful self, sir. Anything wrong?
Yes, blast it. Hanush was on my back about what I'd do all day, so I told him I was busy dealing with very important knightly matters. I said I was training my future page in combat, initiating him into the art of swordsmanship and other battle skills.
I didn't know you had a page.
You were his
That's just
page.
the thing. I don't. It was just something I made up on the spot to get him off my back. Only it seems I was a bit too convincing. Now, Uncle wants my imaginary page to demonstrate what he's learnt in the tourney.
I can see how that could be a bit awkward.
That's putting it mildly. The old man is like a dog with a bone. He'll never let go. Unless... Yes, now I think of it. I'll tell Hanush I was training you.
Training
All
me,
you have
sir.
to do is enter the tourney, batter the fuck out of all the other peasants, and everyone will be happy. Except for the losers, of course.
What, and I'm to become your page? I'm not sure if Sir Radzik will agree.
No, Radzik doesn't have to know anything about it. It's just a little charade for Uncle's benefit. Not that it's such a bad idea. Who knows, maybe one day.
All right.
You almost died and they gave you a room. Hey, you know, to be honest,
Everything will be
the
just
housing
fine.
market in the Middle Ages was way worse than it is now.
Well, I suppose I can handle a few fellows one at a time. All right then.
Of course you can. That's the spirit. You have to put up some coin to enter, though. Naturally, I'll pay for that, so you don't go around calling me a pinch purse. Go and see the tournament master. You'll find him somewhere around
When your
the
custom,
upper castle court.
custom character appears in a
everything
cutscene,
and sign you
wait.
up. Run along now. And don't let me down, Henry. Remember, you have to demonstrate you've been trained by a master.
Your wish is my command.
Excellent. Afterwards, we'll drink to your glorious deeds. Good luck, then.
Well, you're lucky that I'm actually pretty good at what I do. Alright, let's put on our... casual clothes. First, I gotta, before I do that, I gotta repair some stuff.
My respect.
Can you get some repairs done?
I'd like to...
Wow.
That's...
You won't
Think this should be half?
That's a sum I can live with.
God be with you. God be with you.
Guys, come on. Someone's raiding the Dragon's Den. Use your emotes to defend. We're getting raided? Oh my god. Who's raiding us? Tournament arc incoming? Yes, tournament arc incoming. Let me just repair everything.
God, what happened to you? You look like you've been a...
I was a... Oh, hi, Sush.
Can we do...
Well, we can try.
Are we agreed?
You won't
All right.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Hi, Sush. The Sush wants to say hi to everybody real quick. So we'll go to the full cam. Hi, Sush. Come on, girl. Say hi to the chat. Be a Sush girl. Hi, Sush. Sush. Sushi. You want to say hi to everybody? She's being shy now. She's being a shy little Sush. You're so sweet, though, because you're still purring, even though you want me to put you down. There you go, girl. Nice and comfy, isn't it? Alright, since you guys are both in here, I'll let Milk come in here. I'm gonna open the front room door. Good girl. Good girl. Be right back, chat. Come in now. We locked Milkshake in the front room because she would not stop meowing when I was trying to work. Guys, someone... Kitty! Yeah, she unfortunately left. Okay, let's see. How much money do we have left right now? Where's my money again? 24,000? Still pretty good. How's all my stuff? Is anything in need of repair now? No, it's all good. What happened to you? And why do you have no armor on?
Yeah.
Hey, Milk. Okay, let's not fail the quest so quickly.
Greetings. What do you need? Take care.
Okay, so let's put our other outfit back on. It has the same protection, so it doesn't matter. Just in case it starts the event immediately.
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Come tomorrow morning to the upper castle courtyard and I'll gladly sign you up. I'm certainly not going to do it here. And don't forget to bring 3 score groschen with you.
I'd like to enroll in...
Come tomorrow and don't forget...
I'd like to... Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
I need to get a dagger before I forget.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm sorry, but I'm not. Might as well buy one from the weaponsmith. Are my weapons in need of repair? No, everything's good.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone. Can't live without it either.
Oh, wrong place.
The people, come up close and have a smell.
God bless.
Let's see. We'll just take the standard dagger.
I'd like to discuss...
You won't.
25?
Oh, that's a decent
Good with
price.
25?
Yeah.
Day.
The Gorbis escaped. Okay, where's the main mission? Up there?
My lord, I'm afraid you were right when you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Pribyslavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
The men reported 2 more attacks today.
More attacks? How could they?
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My
Yes,
lord,
sir.
Greetings, lad.
Bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Merhoyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Pribyslavitz. Bastards are probably trying to prove they're still strong, but there's a silver lining. Villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your graces.
Well, that's good
I
news.
hope I'm not in.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
What? I don't give a fuck what you call them. I want to know what they're fucking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
You saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias? This here
is just a pile of copper.
Curva! Fuck!
Yeah, that.
Plated
What
with
the hell?
silver, so it's still of some worth.
This is a truly terrible day.
Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they
They
not?
could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need. Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already.
I doubt it, sir. Merhoyed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator.
Thank
so
you,
I'm
my
putting
lord.
my faith in you again. Go to Merhoyed and question that captive.
Yes,
Find
sir.
out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
I will do my best.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us.
As
Come
the Lord
report to
wills
me
it,
as soon
sir.
as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
Why did I take damage? Take the captain. Find out what happened to Matthias. It is time. We are on the road again, my trusty steed. But first, before we do that, let's head back down. Sorry.
Yeah.
You were in the way. So really, it's your fault. First, let's see what potions I'm in need of. I mean, I have a room over here now, so I don't have to go so far. Where's the room I have now? Is it over this way? I think it's over this way. So that makes traveling in and out of town a lot faster. I think this is my room, right? Yep. Okay, let's see what potions I'm in low supply of. Camille. Okay, so I need some camille. I only have one. It's like some lullaby, chamomile. Yeah, plenty of hobbies for age. And doll maker. Lullaby, chamomile, and doll maker. To be honest, I don't remember what each of them needs. Lullaby, chamomile, doll maker. And if you're wondering why I'm bringing it down to 100, is because I don't need like 1,000 of any of this stuff. Now let's put away a few more ingredients.
Yeah.
Seriously though, that guard who doesn't have his guard's uniform on is hilarious. Okay, so chamomile, doll maker, something else. Not behovies or age, not digestion, not hair of the dog. Save your schnapps, we have plenty. Oh, that's right. We actually do need some Nighthawk. I'm an idiot. What you doing there, Swoosh? She's all excited. I don't really use the bowman's brew, although it would be useful. Cockerel is... Right, that gives you energy, which I don't really need a bunch of those, but... Which one's Lazarus? No, I think I needed something else. Let's make 9 of them. We'll just make That should be enough for the doll maker. Don't need poison preserver. We don't. I mean, I could use it. Let's write the imprudent. Don't need that. Don't really need lullaby. I mean, well, I do need the pad foot. I haven't made the lullaby yet. Okay. Do I not have one of the recipes? We're gonna get the chamomile brew recipe. Deliverance. I see. I see. So I can't get it yet. Let's put these back. Actually, how many do I have now? Good amount of the doll maker, good amount of the Nighthawk. Yeah, I'll make one more doll maker because it's actually really useful. Where's doll maker? Come on. Now we put everything away. Maybe it's these are too much now. I should probably put that away then.
Hey, stop that! Christ, a thief! Guard, come here quick! There's a thief over there! I see a thief! Guard!
Do I have anything stolen on me? Nope. He says I'm stealing, but I'm not.
You! Stop
Help!
right where you are!
Arrest that thief!
You were seen. You should have thought twice about what you...
Okay, let's see, let's see. The guard is at a 13. I could talk my way out of this.
Just my luck.
Just my luck.
Look, I can't tell you
Telling you,
anymore.
the fate of the whole empire
The fate
hangs
of
in
the
the
whole
balance
empire
between
hangs in the balance
King
between
Wenceslas and King Sig.
Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Well, I thought... That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
What is my lock picking at anyways? 16? Almost maxed. What is it gonna... You have a 16... This one will be really nice. If your lockpick breaks, you'll have a 10% chance of opening the lock instantly. Chance increase even more with easy locks put on the card. No. I'd rather have these two. You know, I'm just going to sit outside. Where's the bench? Or I guess I could just stand here and wait. There we go. Oh, wait, actually, I want to go sell some stuff. We got a bunch of human armor and things. And I don't want to forget that. I wonder if you can actually get your father's sword back. Almost definitely. It's going to be part of the story. I'm sure we'll probably get it near the end of the game. And then we'll present it to Radzig as was meant to be done. Let's just check if any of these are better than my current stuff before I sell. Okay, the Italian helmet still shows a handprint. So we'll put that... Oh wait, where is it? Not what I want to do, but it's fine. Let's put it all back. Let's actually take all this out and then just put away anything that's still considered stolen. I have two of those, which is kind of funny. I actually don't need all of those. Okay, so most of this isn't considered stolen, which is nice. Okay, let's see if anything gives me more charisma than what I'm wearing. Or armor. Wait, let's show if I'm in here. No. Okay, what we'll do is we'll just, we'll put anything back we're not wearing. This one's just better in every way. Makes less noise. Let's put that away. Oh, but this is, wait, I'm confused. Jesus, damn it. Okay, so this one gives more charisma and everything. This one is just slightly better for speed, so we'll put that away. Let's see. What we're currently wearing is the shirt from Stephanie, so we'll put that away just in case. So we'll wear this shirt green. Okay, so this fancy shirt is better than the green one. This one has better. This one's a good stealth one, maybe? This one has the highest charisma. Okay, we'll keep that one. And that one's the best for stealth. So these ones will sell. Body armor. Let's see. This one gives good speech and has low noise. Although we'll just want to be at 0 anyways. So body armor doesn't matter for speech and noise too much. But let's see. This one gives. That one's the best one for speech. Let me just take that off so I can kind of see how it looks. So this one is better for visibility and conspicuousness and charisma, but this one's the better armor, so we're going to put that away. We only have the one cuirass. No, wait, oh, I put the wrong one away. I only have the one cuirass for now, so that's fine. Okay, so for this top part, I want to keep this just because I like the look of it. This one's the best for stealth. So we'll keep that. I think this is the one we start with. So, I'm going to get rid of it. They're both pretty similar. So we'll keep both. So this one has reduced. Okay, so we're going to keep the nobleman's one because it gives us 5 charisma. Which one? This one's good for stealth because it creates no noise. Okay, we'll keep the cumin ones. Hands. Okay, these ones seem like the better ones. And then we'll keep those for stealth. There's really no difference between these two. I think I just have them for different look. This one's a more believable hidden one. And this one's the only defensive one I have. This hat I'm obviously keeping. Whoa, the cumin hat is actually worse. And these are just, let's see. We won't worry about that. Now leggings. Okay, so far the hose brown Nomans are the best. Ooh, green Nomans. Slightly better. The dark ones are less visible, so we'll keep those. Keep those. Now for the chainmail. These ones are the best. So we'll keep those. Night spurs are an exclusive. Not only do they improve control of your mount, but also greatly increase your charisma. I guess these are just extra pairs for selling, I'm guessing, because they're worth so much money. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And then what does my sidekick have? Solely 4 horseshoes. Full armor, which makes their mounts capable of the fastest gallop. Quick flights from ambushes in the woods. Harness them, give the rider better control of the steed, which is, but also for mounted combat. I'll just keep those. I already have a pair of knight spurs, so I won't need those. So I'll just sell the rest of these. This I'm going to keep though. Which leggings did we? I'm just checking real quick again. So this has lower noise, but this is better defense. I'm just going to be taking them off for... Oh, wait, I'm dumb. Let me check again. Leg 2, right? Yeah. So these ones are quieter. Okay, so these are stealth pairs, what I'm seeing. Okay, the rest I'm going to go sell. What's making it so heavy? Oh, I need to put some stuff away.
Yeah.
Whoa. What just happened there? Actually, I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna drink a potion. Can you summon dragons yet? Not in this universe, I can't. But in the real world, sometimes, if you wish real hard, and you just believe. My sweet handsome. Sweet handsome.
Stuck with that scoundrel.
Scoundrel? Where? Where is the scoundrel? I see none.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
Let's trade. Let's haggle
I'd like
this.
to discuss the price.
All right, so
Oh, does someone have a thing for Henry? How about you give me 3,000 groschen?
What do you say to
How's
this?
that sound?
that's
All right. How about 2,700?
I'll go for that.
All right, I made all my money back, so that's good. Did I sell my only body too? Oh, I think I did. Or body 3. It's okay, I can get it back.
God be with you.
Did I ever have a body 3? No, I know I did. I guess I sold it by accident. Okay.
Take care now.
Alright, let's... I guess that one's 23, 23, 11. Oh, I think I sold my Curious by accident. 22, 22, 11. $27.
I'd like to
Are we agreed?
You won't.
Aye.
Haha. Now I have a full set. Now I just need to find a necklace. Feeling quite spiffy in my outfit. How many rupees will it take for you to play Digimon on stream? Depends on the game. I mean, I don't know. Quite a few, actually, possibly. Can we get, like, livestock later? There a necklace in here I can wear? I'm curious, is this better than the current helmet I have? Oh, yeah, it is. Just waiting for that to lower in. I just want to do, I have 22,000. I'm a rich man. Now let's see what our missions are. Interrogate the captive in Mahoyed to find out what happened to Matthias. The latest one to come out. I might play it if people keep asking enough. I have no interest in playing it right now as it is, but I'll consider it. That's for sure. Actually gonna... I just realized I'm drunk. Ha! Let's see, do I have... I'll take a couple moonshine with me. I wonder, how do the people like me right now? Player reputation. Where are we again? Rate, that's it. Yeah, people mostly like me right now. The traders really like me right now. Let's go to the bathhouse and clean up first. Actually, wait. We should talk to what's her name? Teresa. I'm interested in playing the latest one to come out, but I can't guarantee I will. First I'll talk to Teresa.
I've got something for you. I got them from Uncle Peshek. Just don't go poking them where you shouldn't.
They're lockpicks. They're not really intended for poking in.
True, but at least don't get
Thanks for the
caught.
lockpicks.
And
That's
if you
very useful.
do, you didn't get them from me.
Yes, ma'am.
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
In this weather?
All right. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Also, this is me replying to Andrew's comments about who wants to see the Bane with his tits from Wukong stream. I'm the first one. Give me luchador muscle mommy on steroids now. Yeah, I don't really mind it. Andrew got bothered by it, but
What do you
meh.
want from... Goodbye.
I'd like to...
So, what are you interested
To have a bath and a lot of my garments. You know what? First, I want to get a shave.
No deal.
What about the troubadour?
No deal.
Let's see, what's the Bohemian Duke? Ugh,
No deal.
no deal. Woodsman's Pride?
No deal.
Casual Elegance.
No.
You know, we'll just keep him looking the way he does. What are you doing, Swoosh? You packing a package? She wants me to scratch her. Give me 2 seconds. Give her some scratches. Such a little baby. Such a little baby. Good sushi. Good goblin. Just sitting there. Good Milky. You're all good kitties. Give him the Zagard. I wish I could.
I'd like to...
And what is it you'd like?
Just a bath and launder my garments.
proper bath. And my clothes need washing.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
I'm not giving you that.
And how much are...
How about 6.5?
That's a poor...
Fine.
You won't regret spending the money. Good luck then.
Oh, my stuff is nice and clean now. Oh, my scarf needs to be repaired. Let's see if I can make the repairs myself.
Yeah.
Okay, so it still says tomorrow. I want to make sure too much time didn't go by. Meowth. Meowth, that's right. Why is somebody freaking out? I guess I'll just have to pay for this to get repaired again. don't like carrying these on me, so. Let's go use the grinding stone to clean our sword real quick. What is it? Oh, still needs some repairing. Okay. Look how shiny that is. How good did I do? 99? I'll take it. Yeah, let's go repair our clothes again really quick.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's already nighttime. We'll repair the rest tomorrow. For now, it's time to do some thieving. Wait, I guess it's just because I was running around and them in the dirt. Oh good, none of my outfits make any noise. Damn, son, that's a neat looking board game. I know, right? The best board game out in this way. Okay, good night. This is so sexist. Why is the whammon washing the clothes? She should be doing other strong and independent whammon that she is. Well, this is the Middle Ages, so, you know, if you're going to be sexist, Do it in the Middle Ages. And I'm like, huh? Well, at least I'm here. Exactly. At least you're here. Nobody's heard me yet, which is good. Ah, the good old days. Alright, can we go through here? No, you can't. Gotta go all the way around. Hello, sir. How are we doing this fine night, this beautiful evening? Oof, it's cold. I'm gonna stand in this barn where it's nice and warm. Don't worry about me. Chugs moonshine while robbing a house. You might have a problem. Look, it makes me stealthier, okay? And it makes my lock picking better. New level in lockpicking. It's been a while since that happened. Okay, looks good. Do I really want any of this stuff? Not really. I already like the outfit I have. I mean, I'll take the money. I should have probably taken a padfoot potion with me, but oh well, it'd be like that. No, I want. Why is it not equipping? I'm gonna put this I prefer the lantern, you know. I think it just looks better. Why is the room so spinny? You think they'll notice if I break in through the front here? That was spooky. That guy almost saw me. Gotta get out. Nobody will notice if you borrow some clothes, etc. Up to some thievery, are we? Only a tiny bit. Only the groschen, the hard-earned groschen. Let's see if we can. Just standing here, out in the rain. Maybe it's not worth it. Well, you can see I'm clearly just drunk, Ossifer. I'm just so dizzy, you know. So much hard work to get around these parts. Okay, let's get into this one. Ooh, that was easy. Let's see. Nothing I really want from here. From here. Yes, thank you. That's a good night for us, chat. Well, let's get me holders. Come here, girl. Good girl. Who's a good girl? You see, it's justified because we're stealing from people who have homes which can be classified as rich. Exactly. You see, I may have multiple homes and have been given one just recently by our Lord Sir Radzig. However, just because I have more money than all the merchants in town individually, of course, individually, doesn't mean that I don't deserve this. You see, I worked hard to steal this. Really hard. Like really, really hard. So, I want it. And I'm going to take it. Dude, I feel like I'm getting flashbanged by the game a little bit every time that happens. Ugh. Nice, he's there. I'm gonna try something first. How many? Okay, good. Nothing else is stolen. Your strength and welfare increased. I should probably take the Behovey's rage before we start. Mm-hmm. How skills on there and without or reduced by 5 for 10 minutes, and your stamina is lowered by 50%. We're gonna take one. And then do I have the Shavita Schnoops? Oops. Good, I do. Okay, cool. So something I want to try to do, but I can't guarantee I'll be able to succeed. It's kind of hard to do. So, chat. I saw a video where, for the night before the tournament, there are a bunch of knights who all the knights for the tournament sleep outside. They sleep. Let's see, where is it? I didn't do nothing wrong. So you see, here are all the knights for the tournament tomorrow. If I can get away with taking all of their clothes without getting caught. Whoa, that guy just spawned in. Good thing I didn't start yet. I can cheese the tournament. And then let's see, can I... There's the food prep pot. They might all eat from that. Is there another food pot over this way? What if there's just a small garden? Okay, well, he's walking away. We're gonna... What time is it? Okay, let's try pickpocketing. No. Just knock him out. Choke him and loot him. But I could never do more than 2 at a run. I can never do 2 more and run, or I would get caught. Oh man, did I wake someone up?
Is that all you've got?
Okay, I thought that was the guy coming. I wonder, can I... If I knock that guy out, will the other guy hear me?
Only bandits creep around in the dark without a light. Where's your torch?
Sorry, sir. Sorry. Oh. Oh. Did we do it? Did he just let me go by? Okay, okay. Think we're in the clear. I think we're in the clear. Do we want to risk it again? Risk it, chat. Do we try to knock someone else out? Or do we just skip to the next day? Soon you'll be richer than a most. Pickpocketing might go better. Okay, let's save it first. Okay, let's try pickpocketing. Is it going to cancel the tournament? Let's... Okay. We're going to load again. Okay, we're going to try knocking one of these guys out. Dang it. Okay, yeah, those three are too close together. Okay, next, let's put on our armor. The nobleman's boots are actually better. That's kind of funny. Okay, let's what can we put in here? Are you delaying the main quest to prolong the gameplay? Partially, but mostly it's just that.
Rate tournament! A tournament in which the bravest men in the whole province match their strength.
Wait, I started it too early. First, let's... Hello, sir. As you can see, I'm one of you. I'm wearing an outfit. Just like one of you would wear. Oh, right, I still needed this repaired. I'll do that the next day. That's what I did on my second playthrough to do the missed quests. Yeah, I'll usually do that on the second playthrough too. Check for anything I missed. I'm still skipping some quests. I'm just doing this for two reasons. One, there's a quest connected to it. And two, I am having fun with the game. I am kind of delaying the main mission, but not fully intentionally. Oh, this isn't good that it's paused like this. Okay. Hopefully it loads, right? Good. Fully kitted out. Wait, do I have my shield equipped? Ah, my lord.
The Lord be praised.
Sir, I met the parish priest of Ujet, and I must say he's a very interesting...
I should say, rumor, they say, and any, but he's a...
Okay, I think I've already had this dialogue. I just didn't remember it. Sign up with the Herald. Where is the Herald? Where's the Herald? Where's the Herald? Am I getting skamazed? Where's the Herald? Is he not loading in? Looking for the Herald. Nope, that's our lord. Harold.
Good health to you.
Is it bugged out? Or there he is.
God bless you.
I'd like to enroll in the big...
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake.
Of course.
I'll write your name down, and I need to know what weapon you choose.
Sword and shield.
Sword and shield.
Good. Get you... May the Lord...
I should have drank in the...
The first...
You know, I'm gonna reload that and drink the Beholvy's Rage real quick. Okay, so sometime around 8. So first we run to here. We're gonna let it run to 7 o'clock. Okay, now I'm going to drink.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to...
I'd like to enroll in the big tournament.
Oh fuck, I forgot to change my outfit.
Aye, the... God be with you.
Oh, I almost didn't change my outfit in time. That would have been bad. We upgraded our drinking skills, so that's nice. And now I'm drunk. Let's see, what do we get for drinking? The beer you get is 50% weaker, so you can drink more, but wine is twice as strong. Can't be combined with the wine biber. Unlimited alcohols, your hand will shake 25% less and your bow skill is higher. You get drunk on 50% less alcohol. Bear in mind that getting drunk quickly brings both the positive and negative effects of alcohol. That's fine.
I'd like to...
All right.
Of course.
I'll write your name down, and I need to know...
Short sword and shield. Upgrade on the drinking skill will be the best.
Get yourself ready.
We
You're
will
next
be
in
the...
line.
We will be the best drink? Yes, that's what it is.
The first combatant will be Stenyek, apprentice to the rat-eyed scribe, who will measure his skills against Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig. Welcome, our warriors.
Welcome, welcome. You're about to see me destroy this guy.
Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Combatants?
Lost your wind?
Come on.
Guns!
I should have poisoned my blade, to be honest. You give up yet? How about now? We did it! Ooh! Ooh! Let's go!
The second bout will surely be no less exciting. This
And my
one
rage
decide
is
the winner. Our warriors will
ending.
fight with hunting swords.
Hunting swords. Guess that's what he asked for. Come on.
Not enough.
Gotcha.
Come at me. Come at me. I'm leaving myself wide open.
Not enough.
Come on. You done? There we go. I'm just better than you. I'm built different. Literally built different. No, no.
Entering the arena now will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of a.k.a. and his adversary will be Olbram, known as Sparrowhawk,
Adversary.
archery master of Kalin. Let us wish the combatants luck.
You're clearly an archery mastery because look how naked you are, you loser.
Always prepared for the first duel. Our combatants will demonstrate their skills with short sword and shield.
Come on, buddy. Come at me. You know you can't win this. Not with your clothes. You done? Of course it is. Of course it is. I'm amazing after all.
And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Fucking hell!
What's with you guys using hunting swords? Oh, hi, Sush. Sush is sitting on my lap. You guys can't see it. Maybe I should bring back the kitty cam. Man. Let's regen our stamina real quick. Give up.
We have a victor in the second duel. He is Henry of Skalitz.
That's right, Sush. I am the winner.
Skills in this round and emerge victorious. He shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai tourney.
Woo! Let's go! Winner, 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 winner. Kitty dinner, winner, winner. Give me chicken. Meow, 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 meow.
Warrior and Turk Slayer at Nicopolis, who will measure his skills against
Thank you, Sushi.
Henry Skalitz from the company of a.k.a. Welcome, our warriors.
Oh, warrior and this douche. Didn't even come with proper armor. Come on, man.
Prepared for the first duel. confidence will demonstrate their skills with short
Look at me.
sword and
Look at me. Look at me. Easy.
The victor of the first duel is Henry of Skalitz.
He's like, what the fuck, man? If I had my armor, I had a chance.
The second bout will surely be no less
Why is it
exciting.
always hunting
This
swords
one
with you
may
guys?
decide the winner. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Oh, gang! Yeah.
Easy peasy, lemon a squeeze. My cat was here to watch my victory. She was.
Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney.
Let's
for
go.
which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Lagard.
Thank you, Sir Hanush.
All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzik Kobila. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
No.
You put on a hell of a show, Henry. Here's your hard-earned reward.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
See you later.
He was like, see ya. I really don't care anymore. Oh, hiccups. Did it say I got some armor? Now let's oh, hiccups. Oh. I hate when I get hiccups. These guys are like, where the fuck did my shit go? I'll just put this in my personal storage later. Let time pass by and then we can just sell it for actual profit. Ew, no, I didn't want to put those on. Alright, so we have to go to, what's his face, right? Oh, he's at the bathhouse. Okay, so we're gonna go to the, what you call it first. First we'll go to our house, drop off all this, these unwanted goods, as some might say. First, let's repair our stuff.
Ah, watch where you're going.
You walked into me. Okay. I'm not even gonna. Nope. I can't. Nope. Not even gonna argue. Not worth my time.
God grant you. God be with you.
Let's talk about the price. How about $15?
You won't con.
All right. 19?
That's a somewhat.
There we go. Now none of my important clothing is actually messed up.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll
Onions that'll make you cry, and garlic that'll make your breath, make you drive the demons away. Wanna see you run around naked screaming, Leroy Jenkins. Well, you won't be seeing that because you can't be naked in this game, and I'm not gonna run around naked in real life because that would be a crime. Unless you put it on OnlyFans, in which case, then you're an entrepreneur. Really, you're just a whore. I'd already bump into you and then blame you. I know, if you weren't part of the Royal Guard. Ah! Ah! How you doing? So, nothing different?
No, more tired than usual.
So, business as usual? In case you couldn't hear her, she kept saying she was so tired.
Tired of your shit.
That's not true. You married me. You knew what you signed up for. Nope, I don't want it. I have too many copies of similar things. I wish there was a put away all stolen goods button. Surprised there wasn't a mod for that. Pretty sure it would have been easy enough to do. I think one of these is the non-stolen one. All right, there we go. Oh, these are actually better. Hold up. The only thing is the noise is higher, but that's fine. Why are these only worth 1? Is it the longer you have them, they're worth less or something? Okay, I should probably sell those then, right? Even if they're only worth the 1. It's interesting that my charisma doesn't change at all.
hear you rattling a mile off in that...
Wouldn't you like to take...
In this weather?
What do you mean in this weather? What do you mean by in this weather? Is that where? Yep. Alright, I won the tourney. Hello, Crib from the Great Beyond. This is from the Bird of Hermes. Ah, caw!
Yeah.
Oh, didn't mean to be trespassing. Trying to find Saradzig or Sir Hans. My lord.
Sir, I won the tourney.
I know! You beat them all black and blue! You're a true warrior, Henry. Really. Even I was amazed at your performance. And thank you, you saved me from Uncle's legendary wrath.
Of course, my lord.
Here, I have something for you. I had it made just for you. It's no more than a hero like you deserves.
It's very kind of you, sir.
What did you have made for me? Ooh, I'm curious. Spurs. Golden spurs. Interesting. Golden spurs not only significantly improve the horse control, but also increase charisma. Can I see the golden spurs? I don't really need these ones. These ones are worth hella. We'll just leave those with our horse.
What do you want?
I'm interested in...
So what are you in?
Get myself...
As you wish.
I'm not giving...
And how much? You're a right pinch.
I am a pinch purse.
You won't.
Doss thinks she might have taken us. Okay, I'll have these washed as well.
I'd like to make use... Proper bar.
As you wish.
That's too much.
As you wish.
I'd like to make...
And what is it?
Proper.
As you wish.
I'm not giving...
And how much?
Fine. 8.5.
God bless.
Taking a walk with another fellow. No, she can't have. No. 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 I actually like these ones the most, with the curved up toes. Alright, do I have anything left to repair? I'll leave my shoes. They'll be fine.
Oh!
Again, walked into me. Okay, our next mission is to go to Mythology. We still have those bandits to kill. I might as well go to Talmberg first. want to fight?
Mother of God! Hey! Hey! Piece of shit! Hand over that purse right now when you...
Wait, what? What am I handing over? Why are you attacking?
I'm going to enjoy this! Shit! Kurwa!
Oh, you actually are an enemy, okay. Come on. You know, you're not long for this world if you keep attacking me.
Like a rabbit.
I'll be taking that. And that. And goodbye. Some of this stuff is actually worth something. Goodbye, Black Peter. Let's continue on our way back to Talmberg. Oh man. Zag will be very disappointed in using his teachings the wrong way. No, that's that. I think that's a criminal. That's why I wasn't whatevered. Why I wasn't punished for that. Mm-hmm. I think Black Peter is straight up a criminal. So we're good. We're good. He said you stole a purse. That's what he said, but I don't have anything stolen on me, so how would he know? You know? Alright, let's scout on ahead. I just realized I don't have any of my potions.
Jovan, just det. Pelato.
No, you will
No
die.
use begging. I'll give no quarter to filthy, murdering heathens.
Disto!
Jesus, nowhere's safe these days. But at least I can make some money. Did you drop a bow? Ah. There's a bow. There were some other guys. Poor fella. He was probably just on his way home. Bad Zagard, no killing defenseless men. He wasn't defenseless. He was just trying to give up. Did the other guy run away? By the way, I couldn't tell. Who the heck are you? Jeez, these guys. They're really coming after me now. Looking like a red cap.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a DLC quest over that way. Interesting. We should take the road.
Yeah.
It's the safest option. He was a cold-blooded killer. He must be speaking some kind of language. A burned-out farm. What does that mean?
Yeah.
We're heading to Talmberg. Take a left. I do like how dark they actually make it to where you can barely see in front of you. Like, even this seems kind of like really good quality for a torchlight, to be honest. Especially when it's raining. A dress like that doesn't have a family. Yeah, it does has a family of gnomes, which is why they deserve to be killed. Don't you know, gnomes are all evil, and we need to kill all of them. Every single one of them, and take their gold. Their gold is cursed, so we have to take it and give it to me. I will hold on to the cursed gold so you don't have to. It is the sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yeah.
To my right.
Ow!
I'm sorry, but not that sorry. You probably had a family. Yeah, a family of monsters, which is why they all deserve to die. Horror game like in the dark. Definitely like he killed him for money. No, he did it for the greater good. Exactly, the greater good, which is giving me money. Like, do people not understand this? I'll leave anything that's 0 for now, because that means it's not mine. And probably anything under 50 as well, right? Okay, let's start. What do you, don't claw that. That is not for clawing, Goblin. Hi, Swoosh. Hi, Milk. Okay, so... It's just if it's armor and it's not today. I'm not wearing it, it's worse. Those are definitely not mine. I already have a set of human shoes I'm wearing. I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna assume it's not those. Damn it. How am I still overweight? It was the water, wasn't it? Oh, right. Weapons. I forgot to put away the weapons. Hadoy. So this one is minimum strength 11. 11864. What's my weight at now? Much lower. Still carrying a lot of stuff, but not as much. Alright, let's go see Stephanie. Yes.
I'm scared.
Hi, Squawkle.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm tired again. Switch.
Why don't you take a nap first and then play?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because when I start kids, I'm really tired. I'm like playing sandbox games with
Hey, you want to see what came today in the mail?
Oh no! Well, at least you now you have two, and that one's clear, so you can show off your phone.
I'm glad you
Oh,
said
there
that,
more.
and we're more annoyed about it. But yeah,
You know.
it was so annoying. They've mostly been pretty good.
Yeah, when I came in, I only saw sushi, so I'm like, these two.
Well, Govan was probably in there when you came in. I almost forgot about the dry food, so I heard it going off, and I had to run in there and throw her in the bathroom before she ate any.
Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome. And thankfully, we don't have to give her the solid pills anymore, because that's out. You see, money leads to greed, and Zagard takes all the money. Then he'll be the only one with the greed, helping others. Exactly! See? Dark no understands. Greed is good, but only when it's my greed. Looking for the lady. There you are, Lady Stephanie. Do you know what that was, Squawk? One second. I gotta be right back. There's someone at the door. Alright, they return. And no, I'm not bloodthirsty. I just want the money. I'm only in it for a simple bit of coin. Can I... Let's wait a full day and see if she resets to somewhere else. Monster still a monster, even if it's a greedy one. He's like Smaug from The Hobbit. Hey, no. Smaug wasn't a monster, he was merely defending his territory. Just because everyone else didn't like what he was doing didn't make him a monster. Kitties, stop hissing. I forget where Stephanie's room is. Ah. Is she like bugged out or something right now? I have a secret task. How much should I pay? I should have saved first. It shows I'm higher. Okay, this guy I can definitely beat, right? Am I stuck in a perpetual loop? Can I not talk to Lady Stephanie anymore? Well, if we can't talk... I can't even knock her out. Is it glitched? You can't hear the game audio. What the heck? Oh. That's right. For some reason it's not set to... It's... The thing is so...
Someone there? You! Stop right... You crook! You should have thought twice.
Okay, that should be correct.
Are you pulling my pizzle? Don't you know who I am?
But I was just...
Yeah, come on now. Are you pulling my pizzle? What does that even mean? Okay, let's see if Lady Stephanie will talk to me now. Goblin, down. Good boy. Hey. Goblin, no. He's growling at milk. He sounds like Tex, is someone always trying to put their hand in your pocket. Alright, I need food. Let's go to Mehoyed. I'll look at those DLC quests later, some other time. Kitty, why are you being a butt? Goblin, stop it. Down. Down. Down the street and across the bridge to grandmother's house. To grandmother's house. Grandmother's house.
Jesus Christ.
That's what food you got.
And we did
Well,
since. I'll
Did you do that at your service quest? Stephanie won't talk to you. Wait, what? What do you... I don't understand what you're saying. Did I do what at my service quest? I'm so confused. Are you saying did I finish the main quest or something? Tatsugiri, curly. The quest is called At Your Service. No, because I finished that and she was still talking to me after that.
Yeah.
Like, I finished it and she still talked to me several times after that. She invited me to come back whenever I could to spend some time with her. I have it on stream too. Zagard's gonna have power to the point where he won't be punished no matter how much they tried. He's invincible title card here.
Yeah.
Alright, let's interrogate this guy. Find out what happened to Matthias. Who the hell are you?
What the hell is going on? Why are you standing around yelling in the middle
Yeah,
of the
seriously
road?
though, that's a good point. Why are you yelling in the middle of the road?
Lad, don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhoy.
I'm sent here by Radzik Copula.
So Radzik Coppola sent me. I can help you.
You've a good heart, boy, but take my advice. Nothing good awaits you. May the Lord watch over you.
Suspicious. How'd I get my charisma so high that one time? Oh, was it because I had drank a potion? Drunk? Drank? Drinkity drinked?
Yeah.
There's a fire. Okay, we need to put on our fighting clothes. What's with the fire? What the hell? Genda?
Are you Melikar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might
I was sent by Lord
Henry,
Redzig.
envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have pestilence raging here. And Sir Radzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
Sir Redzig knows nothing of the plague.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Sir Radzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well.
All right,
We'll go
to the monastery. It's probably our best hope, to be honest.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Farewell.
Investigate the plague.
Brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
Everyone is nearly here. We need to get to Skalitz for the fair.
Tell me, brother. How
This
you
is
feel?
bizarre,
Wait,
so he's also
You're
having
not my brother?
amnesia.
You're one of those brutes! Brother! Lock the door! They're back again. Please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. I'm your brother. I was gone for a long time. I've come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. Ah, I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. God be with you.
Interesting.
Shit! Sod off! Ah!
All right then. So let's go around the house. That's where they want me to go. Gonna need some sleep soon. In game, of course. In real life, I never sleep. Sleeping is for the weak.
for my wife? You're out of luck. I'm old Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife, you bastard.
I've come to help your wife.
I've come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I don't have time to explain everything to you. I need to...
So you don't have the time? Come here, you fucker.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so he wants to fight.
God! Whoa, you ho! Ah!
Come at me.
Leave me be. Leave me be, all of you.
Okay, so this guy's gone crazy.
Fever.
Oh.
Just like Melichar's wife.
What are you punishing me for?
Okay, I might be able to make something for this.
Make it quick, though. I don't care much for your scent.
Are you from Melichar's
You're
farm?
from Melichar's farm?
Yes?
I need to talk to the captive.
Oh, no, no. Melichar forbade me to let anyone near him.
Hey, guys, stop fighting.
You don't have to let me in. You might just forget to lock the door.
Well, why would I forget to lock the door?
Well, you might find some groschen lying on the ground. That can make a person forget things.
Oh, I see. And how many groschen might be lying on the ground? It'll stay just between the two of us?
You can be sure of it.
All right, then. May the Lord watch over you.
Lord, please. No, let me sleep. You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in, talk to Melichar. My respects to you.
I want to talk to the captive. I need to know what happened.
Sorry,
How big
no
is his
one's
penis?
allowed inside. Melichar's orders.
But I need to know. Sir Radzig must know the size of this man's penis.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to...
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, may the Lord watch over you.
Jesus Christ, man. I need to learn his size. It's the only way to save the village. Some fools will never understand, though. Up this way.
Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
I'm here to help.
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Tell me what was wrong with him and I'll help you. Not to... Of course
I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Do I have a spade? I do, okay. Looks like I'm just throwing it up in the air. Okay.
It's done.
Thank you.
Alright, let's take him.
Will
Now,
you please tell me about his
tell me about the illness.
Certainly.
Okay, was
My husband
cock
had a
giant? Was it
fever all
exploding? No, just
Anything
a
else?
fever? Okay, no giant exploding cock. That's
He
good
had
news.
great pains in his belly. He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
And then to the right. Guessing this is the last house. Oh, this is trespassing, my bad.
Lord, please end this. Please, no more suffering. Sweet Mary, Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
I'm doing this to check in on her.
Go away.
Okay, so I've been here. I'm pretty sure I've been to these houses. Have I talked to you?
What happened?
Horror of horrors, Master.
Uh-huh, yes.
We were attacked by some bandits.
Bandits and then a
broke
plague.
out.
Oh.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
How could he have sent punishment on you?
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned humans. But they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Malikars.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melikar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
I see.
Looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded. And now the plague to crown it all. Christ.
Melikar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melikar's been in charge here since old vassal Smill from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
That's unfortunate.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melikar's wife. Poor thing.
I'm looking for Matthias. I think he works at the stud here.
Not long, it's true.
Well, those bastards got him. He's laid up at the stud now. His arm's in a bad way.
Got it.
But at least he's still alive.
Thanks for letting me know.
Where will I...
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look...
Got it.
I'd like to talk to...
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stable...
And the disease?
There's no...
Thank you.
God bless.
Okay, have I checked in here?
Leave me be, all of you.
Is there anything in here to give me information? No. What's that sound? There's a meh. Have I checked over here?
You're not allowed inside. If you want to go in...
Okay. Hello,
Jesus,
Vincent.
lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
I can't stand it anymore.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
Yes, of course God would
I need
bless
to
me.
know
I
exactly what you're
am a
suffering
wonderful person.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife, too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in.
Sounds like you have
I'm completely worn out.
cholera.
My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
What do you need?
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I can.
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes.
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhoyed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Janovitz.
In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry of Scalitz.
Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
No more suffering.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
What did
Your
your
son
son do
Elijah.
exactly?
What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do?
Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
Where can
Where
I
can
find
Father Fabian?
Well, where do you think? In St. Martin's Church, of course.
I can't stand it anymore.
Alright, I'll be going.
Yes. Go now. Go.
Go.
Please.
Looks like you investigated that enough. Let's talk to our good friend Matthias. How you doing, buddy? You know, I want him to see my face.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good
No,
to see you
wrong
too,
person. I was
Matthias.
thinking of something else.
Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Yeah, something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses
Day
got
after
sick,
the raid.
then other animals.
Yep.
And
That's
now
what I've
people
heard
are falling ill
too.
too.
Horses, then the other livestock. But how are you feeling?
Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me
And
about
what was the raid like?
What do you want to know?
Somehow you were able to capture one of the raiders alive. Explain that to
I
me.
hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melachar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melachar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand he wants
I
revenge.
understand old Straw wants revenge, but first I have to question that bandit. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck, then.
What did those raiders look like exactly? Can you describe them? Were they the people who attacked Skalitz? Or were they just normal Chezekians?
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
That lines up with reports that I've gotten. How did you guys fight them off?
Enough for any man. But how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melachar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What?
I see.
You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torture. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
I hear one of...
Aye,
Why's that?
Fuck.
I can tell...
I doubt Melachar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what the...
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
About this...
So what is this sickness? When did it start exactly?
When did this plague start?
The day after the raid. The
All right,
horses
okay.
were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, and then people.
What were the signs?
Someone was getting sick?
I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
And who are the people that are sick?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melachar and Straw have sick ones at home.
All right. And what can you tell me about Mehoyed?
About Mehoyed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Who is Straw? What's he like? Is he an ass?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve.
Fair enough.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
Where can I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll...
What's Melachar like?
He seems like an ass.
Look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Malachar.
Fair enough.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
And where can I find him? All right. Thank you. Okay, so now we gotta go to, where is it? I think it's over here. So just straight across. No, this is it.
Take care.
Hi. Hi, girl.
Stop.
Who's your goblin? I know, Milk. You're being a good kitty, but goblin. Get down. Goblin, down. I only gotta set something up to keep you guys from jumping up there.
It looks like he's caught that sickness. What am I going to do? If he dies, I'll be right back where I started.
Oh, shit. I've had enough.
Let's see. Let's find out what happened to him. But how do I take care of him?
Jesus, he's sick too. Jesus, he's sick. Jesus, he's sick too. I'll have to try and keep him alive. Now we gotta get to Mehoyed. I don't have time to fight that. Yoke time. Unfortunately, all my jokes are in my old phone still, so I'll have to find them some other time. I apologize.
I forget, is there no bar here? There is, okay. Who's a good little milkshakey? Who's a good little milkshakey? Yes, you are. Okay, let's go to our bed. I think my bed is upstairs. I'll take 3 of those. No, the chamomile brew is not what I wanted. Marigold. I'll 10 of those and we'll sleep and save for now, because I gotta end for the night. So good night, everybody. I gotta feed my kitties and make some dinner for myself. Milk, your timing is terrible, floofing terrible. We got a lot done, though. We'll see you all next time, chat. Milk wants to say goodbye, but I also want to let you know, we will see you on Wednesday for some more Wacky Wednesday streams. Milky? Goodbye, everyone. I'm Milkshake the Kitty. You may see me in more streams. It's hard to say, because my teeth have been, you know, I had some dentist stuff done, but I'm a cute kitty. Yes, you are. And you guys are a cute audience. And remember, just as I always say, don't believe in yourself. Believe in Meow, who believes in you. Meow, meow, meow.